Welcome everyone, I'm Hiro Ushio, the Comfort Ninja Hero Galaxy Slime. Today we shall be playing an amazing game, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Was talking to family. Everything's good, but yeah, we're good. We're good now. All right, so we need to go higher. Use blast. Yeah! We bit Millium. Thank you, Sileki. It's good to be back, and we won the card game. Boo, you beat me. I hold a mean grudge, though. Just you wait until next time. Also, no matter what, we get 100 points. I thought we got more points if we win. Alright, so who should the next one be? Maybe Gaius.
Shall we begin?
I don't think I've ever beat Gaius in this game. But it could change.
Go ahead and draw. Huh. Guess we need to redraw. You should go first.
Damn.
Huh. Guess we need to redraw. I'll go first then. Well done. Well done. Time to pull out a force.
You fool.
Well played. I hate to do this, but...
Yes!
But I had a lot of fun.
By 2 points, we got him. Impressive. I should have seen that coming. Well, let me know if you want to play again. I'm always down for a game. Good. We got 2 more games. So far, we got 2-1. 2-1, everybody. Let's go after Elise. Or maybe Fee. You know what? Yeah, let's go after Fee.
Let the battle begin.
Ooh, we got a mirror this time. Oh, we got all of them this time.
We draw here, right?
Yeah.
Guess we'd better draw again. I'm first.
Let's see. Don't know what he has.
Crap. Take this! Ouch.
Yeah, got rid of Bolt.
Force!
Force.
Crap. Guess we'd better draw again.
No!
You're first, I guess.
Ah, this is bullshit. You know what? Bolt.
Oh.
Yeah! We
lost.
barely won that one. Guess I'll let you have that one. Next one's mine, though. Alright, one more game. Who's it gonna be? Emma or Elisa? You guys get to choose. Is it Emma or Elisa? Who am I gonna fight against? Who's gonna be the one that takes me down? Oh, we can actually catch this, Aaron. Let's see. Pokey catch. Yeah. We're gonna see if we catch it. So how is everybody today? While you guys are trying to decide who I should go up against. Yeah. Oh, my nephew. Fox! Sileki! Red Wolf! Who should I fight? Who should I duel? Alphabetical order. Okay, Sileki, then it is Elisa. I don't know these people. It's okay. We'll learn.
Let's
we'll
get
get to know
started.
them. All right, let's see. It's time to duel.
Go on, draw a card.
Shit, I got nothing but numbers.
After you, then. Horse!
You're bullshitting. 11. 13. 15. I could tie it up. Tie it up.
Same score, huh? Want to redraw?
Duel.
Same score, huh? Want to redraw? After you, then.
Damn. 4. 5.
Last!
You fool! I have the same card.
Mirror!
No! Yeah,
I won!
I wasn't gonna win that one. I only had numbers. That was bullshit. I want a mulligan next time, Elisa. No fair. Hey, we caught the Aaron, though. Good game. Alright. There's shops here? We could get soda? Look at that. We could get canned juice, canned coffee, or energy drinks. What's in here? Here's Emma, along with Celine. What a well-stocked infirmary. All of the usual essentials like medicine and bandages are here in ample supply. That's good to know. As much as I hate to say it, we'll probably end up needing a lot of it. After all, we're dealing with the war here. Even I'm not optimistic enough to think none of us will ever get hurt. That's true. Hopefully we'll be able to avoid losing anyone, even ignoring the tragedy of it. A loss like that would make taking on Crow and Vita nearly impossible. Yeah, you're right. There's another good reason to stay alive. Oh, look, it's Mr. Do-It-Your himself. Guess you're too cool to care about the potential risk of kicking your support out of the Corps, huh? Talking about holding a grudge. Hey, I'm sorry, really I am. Huh, you better be. Just make sure it doesn't happen again, you hear me? Sure, Emma's got most of my attention now, but when you're fighting in Valimar, I'm your support. I need to see just what you two are capable of, so don't count me out yet. I can live with that. Huh. Well, make sure you don't start getting ahead of yourself. Such a tsundere cat. I think that was everywhere I could go, right? I mean, this is the place where we eat. I don't think we talked to Fee. This ship's got everything we could ever want, but how's it compared to the Pantagruel? Well, the Pantagruel's bigger and more luxurious, but the Courageous makes it matches it step for step in terms of facilities, and it's more mobile. Got a cooler sounding name too. Thought so, and there's still room to add more. Oh, that reminds me, I had a chance to sit and chat with those 2 Zephyr members while I was on board. They weren't exactly in the chattiest of moods, of course, but it was pretty clear that they're still thinking about you. Well, that's nice. But you're my family now, and that's what's important. I'll find out what they're after if I have to do it myself. You don't. We're all in this together, and we'll help you get your answers. This ship's so fancy. There's so much to see, and I can't even decide where to start. I mean, I would if this thing had a chef. I was hoping for some tasty grub. Well, we're flying with the skeleton crew right now. Chefs aren't exactly essential on a ship compared to, say, engineers. But that's why we need to get to work on recruiting students. The more we get, the better the courageous. Makes sense when you put it like that. Makes me kind of jealous of the nobles, though. I bet the Pentagruel's got some real top chefs on board. They gave you some super fancy food when they took you aboard, right? How was it? It's not like I could really enjoy it that much, given the whole hostage thing. Oh, I guess it couldn't hurt to ask. Have you ever heard of someone called the Black Workshop before? Huh? Hold on, who told you about it? I figured she might know. That Altina girl mentioned it to me. She said it's the place she belongs to. She also said that they loaned her to the Alliance. Just what kind of place loans someone else a girl? How much can I say here? Is the confidential info in their intelligence division file enough? That sounds like stuff you shouldn't be telling me, but sure. Well, we don't know where it is or anything, but it's a really unique arms workshop. Let's see. They make weapons to order, but one thing they have in common is that they're all super powerful and super hard to use. You know, for terrorists, high-level Jaegers, customers like that. That huge rifle Crow used to shoot Gramps was probably made there too. You think? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it was designed to hit a target over 300 yards away with pinpoint accuracy. That's pretty nuts. Claire says it's the same one he used when he faked his own death back at the mine too. But if they did make it, I wonder if that means they're allied with the Alliance. That's a lot to take in. But why would a girl like Altina be affiliated with a place like that? Then there's that, what's it called? Claim Solaris of hers. That's basically her personal Argetlum. Wait a second, does the Black Workshop make the combat shells or something? What about Argetlum, for that matter? Ding ding ding! Gramps used to be used to do business with them through the intelligence division, from what I hear. But about a year ago, I guess all contact with them just stopped. Lecter was trying to find out where the actual workshop was for a while, but he didn't have any luck. Is that so? Still, I bet you we're gonna run into that girl and her Sammy sooner or later. I'm getting a kind of rival vibe from them, you know? Me and Lammy have got to keep up our training so we can beat them. We're gonna do 1,000 arm swings a day and 1,000,000 push-ups, and we're gonna be so buff you won't even know what hit you. Just be sure to do those arm swings on the deck and away from people so you don't hit anyone. Now that I know more about the workshop though, it's more mysterious than ever. We might need to add them to our foes to watch out for list, right under Ouroboros. Alright. Next. It's Machias? All the ship's operating manuals are in here and shockingly are relatively easy to understand. In fact, the biggest hurdle to reading them is extricating all the other books that have been jammed in here. I think we can blame that on Prince Oliver. He doesn't really strike me as particularly organized. Given the state of the game room across the hallway, I'd say that's sugarcoating it. Maybe that's for the best. I was pretty nervous when I heard that we'd be looking after a military ship. But after seeing the state of the Prince left it in, the pressure's off. Yeah, maybe was all deliberate. Like he's sending us a message saying that it's okay to relax and unwind sometime. We obviously need to take out work seriously, but if he doesn't see any harm in taking a break, then neither do I. Alright, we should go to the last floor. What the hell was that? Oh, I could sit there. How is everyone here? Alright, last floor, the first floor. So this is the Orbital Factory. Or this is where the Orbital Factory is. I could see myself coming here pretty often. George said he brought the Orbital bike on board from Ymir too. Maybe it's here. Either way, I want to thank him while I'm down here. Alright, so this area of the Courageous contains an Orbital Factory. Like any other Orbital Factory, you can forge weapons and synthesize quartz. Simply speak to George and he will fulfill all requests. As this area also happens to be the most spacious part of the Courageous, it is also where Valimar and the Orbital Bike are stored. Eventually, both of these can be customized as well. Like the armor? I think he's the last one we talked to, and that's what progresses the ship. Oh no, wait, there's also something in the hold, so we can talk to him. Hey George, everything doing okay here? Yeah, the Orbital Factory's all ready for use, so if you need any work done on your orbments, don't hesitate to let me know. Thanks. I'm sure we'll be taking you up on that very soon. By the way, you're the one who brought the Orbital Bike on board, right? Guilty as charged. I figured it'd come in handy at some point. It was still in good condition thanks to Eustace, but I did make a few modifications to it. Modifications like what? Oh, I changed a few parts so that they'll be better suited to riding off the road. So now you should be able to ride it on rougher terrain. Feel free to take it for a spin anytime. We can ride whenever we want? Really? Really? Even if it were to break down or something, it wouldn't be hard to come and collect it with the Courageous. So go ahead and have fun riding it around. Thanks. I've got a feeling it'll come in handy. And to be honest, just the thought of getting to ride it around all over the country gets me excited. Angelica would be proud. Oh, just one thing. About the sidecar we added to it. It was roughed up pretty badly during the attack on the Academy. Sorry. I can fix it for sure, but it's gonna cost a lot of mirror to buy all the materials. So you'll have to go without it for a while. At least until we have the funds to repair it anyway. That's a shame. It is, but what can you do? Oh, one other thing about the bike. What would you say to giving it a brand new paint job? A paint job? Yeah, I saw this special feature in an automotive magazine about painting those recently. I thought it might be kind of fun to give it a shot ourselves, you know? We've got the perfect test subject. I can easily set up a station over there. Why not give it a go and if you're interested? I see, that does sound interesting. Yeah, I'll give it a shot once you're all set up. Sounds fun. Yay! Let's see, by pressing the X button on the highway, now you get the screen, press it again, and you will ride the bike. Gotcha. That'll be useful. Alright. Oh, but maybe we have to buy the color. Card games on motorcycles! Yeah, see, we have to, I guess, unlock the color. Which sucks. I was hoping they would already give us some basic colors to work with. Alright, there's Valimar, and I think we have to talk to him next. Here's a regular guy in the crew. Hey, do you remember me? I'm Peyton, the mechanic from ZCF. I was here during the Courageous maiden voyage earlier in the year, and His Highness asked me to hop aboard again. I won't be here for long, though. As soon as I've finished going over what George needs to know, I'll be getting off. Still, it's nice to see this baby from the inside again. Alright, Valimar, talk to us, baby. Greetings, adventurer, or awakener. Hey, Valimar. I take it your mana is recovered a little now? Affirmative. It stands at 50% replenished. I see that a new power has awakened within you as well. I don't know if I'd call it new exactly. This power's always been within me. I just didn't understand what it was or why it was there. But thanks to everyone's help, it finally feels like it's a part of me. If that makes any sense. Still, I need to keep practicing using it. I can't have a repeat of what happened aboard the Pentacle. You appear to be aware of your own limitations. Much like how you learn to better synchronize with me through practice, humans must improve their specifications through similar means. You need only to work toward improvement to gain optimal proficiency for the battles to come. Huh. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I can't help but feel that one day this power will be useful to me as an awakener too. I won't be able to use it all the time, but I'll do what I can to get better at making use of it. I look forward to it. Ring can now use the craft's spirit unification? Using this craft allows Ring to unleash the power within him and fight for several turns in that state. Activating it cures all status abnormalities and increases Ring's strength in battle significantly. Oh, that's when he gets the white hair. I thought we could do that already. You can now use quick travel in the Courageous by pressing the square button. Yay! Which means now we can go to the bridge. Alright. I think I've seen all the key on-board facilities now. Now, all that's left is to tell Toa where we're going next. And there she is, sitting on the captain's chair. Talking to Toa in the captain's chair will allow you to both select a destination and organize the party. Regardless of who is selected as Reen's support in battle, Reen will tour the Courageous alone. So after landing, you can board the Courageous again by pressing the square button to access the navigation menu, followed by pressing the start button. Note that this feature is not available in dungeons or selected portions of the story. Got you. Checking and reporting quests. You can confirm and report quests by inspecting the orbital computer on the bridge. Reporting quests nets AP, which in turn will periodically raise your student rank and earn new rewards, making it wise to check in frequently. Let's see. Inspecting the computer also gives you access to the latest information available regarding the Thor students scattered all over Erebonia. Once the information has been read, it will automatically be recorded into your notebook. Interesting. Alright, let's go look at that terminal again, because I feel like we need to do some of the other stuff. Now we can finally fight. Check quests. Badass in danger. Where are you, though? Legrand. Alright, let's go to Legrand. Oh, by the way, there's something I heard right before I left the academy that you might find interesting. Apparently there's a number of second-year Thor students out there trying to fight the Alliance. Really? Yeah, supposedly after helping the first years escape, they split up and spread all out across the country. They've been on the move ever since, trying to set up Arcus relay devices wherever they can. Wow. I can't believe it. Though our second years are pretty tough. And don't you forget it, but seriously, if we can't find them, I'm sure they'd be a great asset to our cause. Oh, if we can find them. There's a chance you'll run into them in a populated area, but I'm guessing you'll have better luck on the highways. I'll keep that in mind, Toa. Thanks. Well, I'm supposed to talk to you, right? Okay, choose destination. Let's see, only places are be safe to land right now. Okay, there's Ymir. There's the there, okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright, that's where we need to go. Legrand.
Where do you want to go?
Obviously right here.
Leave it to me!
This is a cool animatic. Or cinematic. We're just landing. Alright, so at the inn... There you are. What happened? Sniffle. Sob. Patty. Wait. Pattery. Your cargo, right? Machias' friend? I know you put in a request for help, but what are you doing all the way here, out here in the Grom? Did something happen? What'd you think happened? A bunch of noble soldiers came busting into the Ost district. And that got us real salty, so we gave them some of our old babang, kapow. But then they got mad at us and turned the tables. They wouldn't give up either. And then, Pattery, damn it. If I parse that correctly, it sounds like he really needs our help with something, and I guess Pattery's in trouble. Allow me to translate. The patrolling soldiers' arrogance irritated him and Pattery greatly. In response, they tried setting traps for them using boxes and drum cans in an effort to drive them away. Naturally, this did not go according to plan, as anyone with half a brain would expect. Machias? The hell are you doing here? I don't need a dork like you to help me sort this out. I can do it just fine on my own. Of course. I can tell from the tears streaming down your face that you're off to a flying start. Machias, I have no idea how you turned what he just said into what you just said, but I'm impressed. Unfortunately for me, I've had to put up with the two of them for a long time now. You pick some things up after a while. I'm fairly sure I know how the rest of this story goes, too. When the traps failed to have their intended effect, the soldiers gave chase. As they ran, Cargo and Pattery lost sight of one another, which led to their current quandary. Interesting. I like how he could translate stupid. That's funny. Yeah, that's right. We were running from him, but then Pattery told me to go on ahead. We were supposed to meet up here, but she still hasn't shown. Pattery. Well, at least we've finally gotten to the bottom of what happened. Could this mean that soldiers did capture her after all? It wouldn't be a surprise with how heavily guarded the capital is. Now I'm starting to worry about her. Truly a man of many tongues, yup. I'd save your concern. Those two always definitely defy expectations. Don't take a word they say at face value. What's that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean, Machias? Cargo, we should make a few things clear. You two definitely specified Legram as the town to meet up in, correct? That's what I said, didn't I? I mean, we were kind of panicking at the time with the soldiers chasing us and all, but Pattery took out a map and pointed right at the part where Legram is. She said we were meeting at a tiny little place in the boonies where no soldiers would ever even care enough to find us. Maybe you shouldn't talk about the town like that right in front of all of its residents, especially when they're being nice enough to let you stay here for free. Well, he isn't wrong. Technically, and speaking as a resident, I don't find such an apt description offensive. Still, if they were using a map, how could there be any mistake? They're both Erebonians, so it's not likely they'd end up in different towns. One more question, Cargo. Were you both on the same side of the map when you were doing this, or were you on the opposite side facing one another? Yeah, we were facing each other, so what? Have you worked something out, Machias? I think so. When they agreed on their destination, one of them was looking at the map upside down. I doubt she ever even mentioned Legram. She probably pointed to a part of the map and said here. They probably didn't even realize how much of a misunderstanding it would cause. It does sound plausible. Still, if that's the case, then Pattery's gone off to an entirely different town. We should look for a town that fits her description and is on the opposite side of the capital from Legram. Good thing we have the Courageous. Okay, we're off to find Pattery. Any objections, Cargo? Did you work something out? What are you wasting your time here for then? If you find her, let me know right away. You better promise. We will. Just stay away from me. You're getting snot everywhere. The badass in danger. Alright, wasn't there like a student working here? Could have sworn there was one. Are you in here? Hello, random person. Oh, wait, hold on. I can only take so much of my parents at any given time, so I thought I'd come up here and read a book or something. Which seemed like a great idea until I realized this is the only book I own and I've read it like 20 times. Maybe I'll go for a walk or something. We did come to Legram to sightsee after all, when we first came here forever ago. Alright. So there's no student here. Maybe one here in the mansion? I feel like looking for the students now is gonna be like a... It's gonna be like a game of hide and go seek. Let's see, that's the chef. Anyone here? Nothing in here. Upstairs. I mean, why wouldn't they have a random student up here in the mansion, right? It's good to always check. It could be a just in case. Look, they have a maid. Welcome back. Guess what? Lord Arcide came and paid us a visit. He, Tavel, and Prince Oliver all seemed well, really well too. I kept believing they'd be all right, and I'm so glad they are. Yahaha! Please, when you find out. What do you mean, yahaha? Revere, hey! How's it going? Hold on, I didn't see Revere there. I'm sorry. Croc Hunt? Croc Hunt? Is that what you were trying to make me say? What's up, Revere? Let's see, Karok's from Legend of Zelda. Oh! You're right, that is. You are correct, Sileki. Alright, so nothing in the mansion. Bracers? The store. Alright, that's the highway. Well, I don't see them walking around. They're not from the school. Oh, there's a Fisher guy over there. Oh shoot, we have to go that way. How do we get over there? How did he get over there? Aw, no fair, I can't get where he's at. Bullshit. Let's see. How do I get back on the ship? There it is. Oh, you're right. Shoot. That might have been the way.
Where do you want to go?
Alright, so since we know that he's in Legram, That means the other one's in the Ymir.
Full speed ahead!
You're probably right, Seleki. I think when we come back, we'll test that theory out. Alright, so they would be at the end here, right? That's the maid. That's where we take our baths. See, I would think they would be over here, somewhere. Upstairs, maybe? That's another maid. Nope. Where are you? Where are you? We know you're here somewhere. Let's see, a butler came for that noble. I figured one would have come eventually. She should feel bad for making him come all this way. I actually thought we found her. This would be the other tavern, but I guess she's not here. Lady Annabelle, will you not please consider returning to the mansion? You cannot possibly imagine just how worried I've been about you. I can't. I have a promise to keep. I promise, you say? Yes, and besides, this village is far safer than the rest of the country. Why, since the war began, there have only been 2 violent incidents here. Only 2? Lady Annabelle, you must leave here at once! The poor guy. Alright, so not in there. Maybe in the general goods store? Plaza Bath, which is here. Oh! Wait, is this the other one? I feel like this is the other one. Hold on. So this one would take a while. I'm gonna guess this is her. It's Pattery! We found her! Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Red Wolf. I got it. Come on, spit it out. Where'd you hide cargo? I know you did it. I'm sorry? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Wait, who's cargo? Is that Pattery? Well, I'm glad we found her, but I can't believe she actually ended up here. Looks like my theory was right on the mark. Well, anyway, hey, Pattery, could you please stop causing problems for strangers? Machias? The hell are you doing here, huh? It's not like I actually care, but it's nice to see your stupid face. I suppose. She's acting a bit odd. Oh well. I'm glad to see that you're well, too. But seriously, what were you thinking trying to pick a fight with the army? We heard all about what happened. No good could come from worrying people so much, you know? What? Look who's talking! Pardon? You've got no idea how worried Ost was when we heard you were wanted by the army. Hold on, everyone. Oh, gotta stretch a little bit. Ooh, ha, ooh, ha, ooh, ha. All right, I'm feeling a lot better. There we go. For all we freaking knew, you were dead in the gutter somewhere. And then Uncle Carl ended up getting arrested on top of all of it. Or on top of it all. Why do you think we started picking fights in the first place? We were scared. We were pissed off. We were... Whatever. It was better for us to do it than letting some amateur try their luck. So that's what really happened. I'm not surprised that people in your neighborhood would be worried about you. I'm sure Fiona must be really worried about me, too. Sorry. I had no idea that was the case. I'm sorry for worrying you all so much. You should be saying that to everyone back home, not me. Anyway, that idiot Cargo said he was going to meet me here ages ago, but he still hasn't shown up. So, you're going to help me look for him. Speaking of Cargo, I almost forgot. So, she really did intend for them to meet here. Although there's no way to tell who was in the wrong now. What? You guys know something? You better not have him tied up somewhere, because if you do, let's say we bring him here before she accuses us of anything else. They flew the Courageous to Legram to pick up Cargo, then brought him back to Ymir. Pattery! Cargo! Oof. The hell have you been all this time? I was freaking out like crazy, you damn pipsqueak. Where the heck was I? Where the heck were you? Ultra headlock time! Ah! Just who are these people? Well, they're refugees from Heimdall. I really am sorry for all the trouble she's caused. I know this is a lot to ask, but would it be possible for them to stay in Ymir until the situation improves there? Well, sure, they're not how I pictured people from Heimdall to be, but sure. Wow, check it out. There's really a warm-looking pond over there. Watch it, loser. That's clearly a trap. Ain't no way anyone would put something that nice smack dab in the middle of town. Wow, you're right. You're so smart, Pattery. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go have a quick word with them so that they don't cause any more trouble. Well, that was certainly an experience. Glad we got a happy ending from all that. Yay! We got the bunny watch. No, I didn't get to see what the other stuff did. Hold on. So this gives us accuracy 100, crit 100. Nothing else. And the buddy watch gives us a lot of stuff, actually. Is it better than... Well, it's pretty good. We get a lot of stuff. And it prevents delay. Right now, everyone is already like good and ready to go. They have their accessories. Alright, so that should complete one of them. Right? Come on. How do I... Oh, here we go. Alright, without leave. So, Lieutenant General Craig, a civilian we had taken into our protective custody, has vanished. Would you be willing to offer us a few more sets of eyes as we look for him? Speak with me at the camp for more details, Craig. Where's the camp, though?
want to go?
I guess anything that says camp? 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 Proving grounds. Fortress. Legrand? Wait, why would I still have to go to Legrand? Oh, would one of the kids be there? So wait, there was something there. Let's see. Assisting in the Imperial Army at the Watchtower in the Nord Highlands. Sighted in Legrand. So Casper is in Legrand, one of the swimming team. So how do we miss Casper? Oh.
Where do you want to go?
We're going to Legrand.
Leave it to me.
You know, I probably should save, because I haven't been saving. Alright, we know she's been sighted here. So is she like in a random household? Alright, she couldn't tell us anything about the one area. And they're not over here. It's funny, we looked everywhere and couldn't find that person. Is it the dog? I was hoping we could pet it. They didn't know anything. Artist's worst habit? Yeah! So true, Saileki. Have you played a game called Undertale? I have seen Undertale, but I haven't played it. Alright, we're gonna see if Saileki is correct. Let's see if we can go through the back door. Yep, you were right. There was a back door over here. You were correct. Lord RC took off on a liner for the Sutherland province just as soon as he arrived. He's supposedly westward bound from here. If he were anyone else, I'd be worried about a strategy like that, but not Lord RC. He's going to be perfectly fine. And by the time he returns, he's bound to have a myriad of the achievements to his name. I have no doubt about it. Can we fish with him? Sir, can we fish with you? I guess not. This is his fishing spot, so we cannot disturb him. Saileki, you were correct. I give you head pats. Now I'm trying to find where the hell is this student. It's not you. I swear, she's probably just like outside chilling. Alright, maybe you know. The whole town is so much happier knowing that our seed is safe and well. Alright, so you don't know. Thank you for the chat head pats, Saileki. What is this? It's a chapel. Oh yeah, the chapel might actually have it. You! Are you it? Looks like you're just a regular sister. What about over here? Oh, this is where you eat. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, you were in that room. Aha! Oh, you're back. Wait a minute. I thought Casper was in Legrand. Vivi? Have you been here all this time? I had no idea. Why the long face, though? Well, Linde and I got separated while we were escaping Thor's. I haven't heard so much as a word from or about her since. I'm so sorry, I didn't know. I prayed for her to be okay more times than I can count. I even started watering the plants here for extra Adios brownie points, and they're still not doing very well. I'm useless, both as a gardening club member and as a human being, but I guess it's always been like this. I'm only ever able to do anything because I've got Linde, and now that I don't, I was going to invite her to join the Courageous crew, but asking her now might do more harm than good. Maybe Fee could cheer her up. She's not exactly a ray of sunshine, but they're in the same club, so she still might help. Alright, so we need Fee. Here we go, Fee. This isn't you. Fee? You're the kind of person who loves causing trouble and pulling pranks on everyone. Like Edel, me, Linde, even Reen sometimes. You skip classes and even your club meetings pretend to be Linde to embarrass her and anyone who gets involved. But in the end, you always leave everyone with a smile on your face. Works with the flowers too. They always look so happy whenever you take care of them. Huh. So sitting here alone, praying for someone to solve your problem for you, isn't you. Nobody would be able to stop the V I know from running out and finding Linde herself. Fee's right. And as it so happens, we're flying the Courageous all over Erebonia now. I can't guarantee you'll find her, but if you come with us, there's a chance you'll hear something about where she might be. So what do you say? Are you willing to lend us a hand? You guys... Of course I will. I don't know what's gone into me lately. But if anyone should go out there and hunt her down, it's gotta be me. Sisters need to look out for each other, right? Bingo. Welcome to the team, Vivi. Thanks. You're awfully lucky it's not every day Erebonia's loveliest lady joins a ragtag band of adventurers like you. Alright, so they are now welcomed aboard the Courageous. Alright, that was one of them, and I thought Casper was over here. Apparently Casper is not here. We missed out on Umbria, no! Next time. I feel like the school is this one, right? Oh, there's one in here. None in here. Aha! There's Casper. Oh, hey guys! Casper, it's great to see you again. How have you been? Doing alright here? So far so good. I'd like to think I'm making myself useful here in the training hall, doing whatever I can. Not that much though. I'm basically just taking care of weapon maintenance and importing more than necessary. Sounds useful to me. Allow me to thank you on behalf of everyone here. There's little more helpful than a properly maintained blade. Speaking of helping out, actually, Reen told Casper that they were looking for fellow Thor students to fight with them aboard the Courageous. Me? On the Courageous? Huh. Well, I'd love to, but hey, quick question. Could you use the Courageous to fly over to the west? I mean, theoretically, sure. We could use it to fly anywhere. That's not part of the area we're responsible for, though. We were told to focus all our efforts on the east side of Erebonia. Yeah, that makes sense. I just figured I might be able to go and see how my family was doing over there, if that's all. Oh. That stands to reason. I forgot that you came from a town near the shore over there. I can hardly blame you for being worried. Yeah, well, whatever, I'm sorry, but I'm staying here in the ground for now. I'm hoping I'll get the chance to head over there and check on them myself. Alright, that makes sense. I wonder if we can make out for ourselves whether they're safe or not. He might be more inclined to come with us if he hears that his family is safe. But how could we find that out? Our best bets are probably the radio or newspaper, come to think of it. Radio's not really an option right now. But I can think of one newspaper that wouldn't be hard to get our hands on. Maybe we should pick up a copy from somewhere. Where the hell am I gonna get a freaking newspaper at? Let's see, Red Wolf says, oh, box, thank you for the hydrate. You know what's better than an Umbreon? A Soleon. Maybe. No, but seriously though, where the hell am I gonna get my hands on a freaking newspaper? Is it gonna be down there? Hold on. Maybe the store? I'm just gonna hope that that's it. Item. Noble Alliance dominates in the west. I don't think we should show him this. I feel like this will have the opposite effect of him wanting us to have him around. Alright, well we got the news article, so this should be enough to get him what he needs. Hopefully. Oh, come on, there's gotta be something in here that can tell us how Casper's family is doing. Flip. Right here, this part. Huh, what brings you back here? Casper, hear me out. I know you're worried about things back home, but I think chances are good that your family is just fine. Seriously? What makes you think that? Check out the 6th and 7th pages. We can give Casper the Imperial Chronicle. The Chronicle? I haven't read one of these in a while. I've been too busy worrying to actually... Alright, breaking! A Noble Alliance dominates in the West. Excellent news has come in from the Western Front, stating that the Noble Alliance was overwhelmingly victorious in the recent battle and has forced the former Imperial Army to retreat significantly. This marks a landmark achievement in the Alliance's ongoing efforts to put a stop to the rebels. The Army's Press Information Center has issued a statement that half of the former Imperial Army forces in the West have been extinguished, and those that remain are on the run. Thanks to our brave souls in the West, the Empire's return to glory appears to be closer than ever. A ferocious week-long battle. Wait, we're supposed to go on page 6. Hold on, here we go. Conflict near the Twin Dragon Bridge. I don't think this is what we want to do. Let's see. The lengthy conflict between the Corrosion Provincial Army and the 4th Armored Division seems to be showing no signs of letting up. The 4th Armored Division has known, let's see, former Imperial, but due to their continued resistance and refusal to stand down, the Provincial Army has had no choice but to label them as a rebel army, raising tension to a new high in the area. The 3rd Armored Division is also refusing to end its unlawful occupation of Zender Gate to the north and has yet to respond to repeated requests to disarm. Between these two divisions, it's likely that a state of confusion will remain in eastern Erebonia for some time to come. Was that not what we were supposed to read? He said 6 and 7, right? Huh. No way, it's actually talking about the coast? And this... We're not exactly about to check on the situation firsthand, so we can't say for sure, but it says that while the battle started near the coast, most of it took place further inland. That's kept civilian casualties to a minimum. If we assume that this is honest reporting, I'd say it's unlikely that your home or your family were harmed. Wouldn't you agree? Sounds like that area dodged a bullet. Oh man, thank goodness. I can't thank you guys enough for bringing this to me. I've been worried sick about everyone for so long now that this is a massive weight off my shoulders. I can see the relief in your face. Let this be a lesson to you. Always keep up with the news. Yeah, you might be onto something there. Guess I should be reading the papers now more than ever before. But at least now I don't feel quite as much of a need to get over to the west to check up on everyone. So, you got me. I'll join you guys on the Courageous and help out however I can. Welcome aboard. Let's fight for our families together. You bet. Casper was welcomed aboard the Courageous. Alright. So let's see. Call the Courageous. Return on board. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Come and join the Hero and Slime Army. Always say you're a good slime, and remember to be a hero to yourself as well as to others. Take care, everyone. See you in the next video.